I'm Tory, Senior Executive Sports Agent at CAA, which CAA is Creative Artists Agency, the #1 sports and entertainment agency in the world. My biggest life lesson is the ability to really understand. What I mean by that is, especially in my industry, when you're dealing with a lot of young men and families, you got to understand their needs and their wants and their desires to be able to maximize their on the field and off the field earning potential. I got to be able to understand them first and understand where they come from and what they're about. So the ability really to understand, for me, is a great life lesson. To me, a made man is somebody that can look in the mirror at the end of the day and be happy with who they are, as a man, as a father, as a husband, but also as a leader. When you look at our society and the young people that, what we're probably encountering, when you can look in the mirror and say, you gave your all to your community, whether it's through speaking engagement to young people, whether it's through your career, being able to really look in the mirror and say, you know what, I'm happy with who I am, content with that. I think that's a made man to me. How I involved, coming from a small town of Woodruff, South Carolina, being an executive now at the #1 sports agency in the world, it was a journey. And so I really feel like from being a father, I was a father at 16 years old. Now I'm 38 years old. My daughter is a senior in college, graduating in December. I have become a better father, a better friend, a better, executive. It's through really by having, the principle I live by, and that's the principle of faith, focus, and finish. That's my motto I live by every day, and I really have evolved by using that motto. That advice would be certainly to, I've always been academically inclined, but things came so easy to me to where I don't think necessarily applied myself the way I needed to. I always 3.0 above and all that, but I really wish I would have spent more time on the academic side to really be that 4.0 student, to where now I'm happy where I'm at. I'm great at my career and all that, but I really wish that back then I really would apply myself more academically. Mentoring, man, it's no way possible where I'm at today. I had my single parent home. My father I met for the first time in life when I was 28 years old, and I buried him when I was 30 years old. Had a daughter when I was 16 years old. So along the way, it was a lot of men that I kind of looked at and from a distance and looked at as mentors, and I always was inquisitive and wanted to know more and learn more. So I had a lot of mentors that built me along the way of my journey. So for me, it's one of those things where being a mentor probably is one of the greatest things that I truly believe in what I'm about, is giving back to our young people and trying to get them on the right track or keep them on the right track. For me, it's one of those things with made men and as far as, the obstacles in life and how do I handle that adversity. I've been through adversity my whole life, so I kind of gave you a background of, whether it's having my daughter in 10th grade, whether it's, my real father had 18 brothers and sisters. My mother had 6 brothers and sisters. I'm the first one in the family ever to go to college and finish. I never forget my mother asked me what was graduate school when I was ready to go. That's the kind of background I come from. So now in life, when I face mountains or obstacles or adversity, I done been through those before. So for me, it's not as daunting as it might be for somebody else because I feel like I've seen the worst already. Well, about 6 years ago, I started the Tory Foundation, where I have awarded 9 high school senior scholarships. I do a lot of mentoring. I do a lot of speaking engagements at middle schools, high schools, youth prisons. So far as me giving back, that's what I truly believe in. That's something I'm passionate about. I truly believe that if I wasn't a sports agent, I would want to be a motivational speaker. I want to travel the world and mentor young people and guide them along the way. The community can count on me, continue to be who I am, be the man that I am, be the servant that I am, and always, want to give back to our people in our community. Come out and join us November 29th at the Piper Glen Country Club.